What's the real reason Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's song leaked?
And did Liam Payne have a stress meltdown?
Plus, are Khloe and Lamar giving marriage a second try?
It's all coming up right here on Rumor Patrol.
Happy Saturday,
Yes.
friends. It's time for Rumor Patrol. My girl Miriam Issa is in the studio with me.
And she's Jocelyn Davis, so you all know that.
Yeah.
And let's get started.
Let's do it.
Rumor number one. Selena and Justin, did they release Strong for publicity?
Ooh, so many questions surrounding this song. So in case you guys missed it, because the song has really been stripped from the internet, it's hard to find. There was a leaked version of a song called Strong that apparently they recorded like 3 years ago just for fun. From what they both say, it was, quote, never meant to be released, and it's not appearing on anyone's album. Obviously, Selena's album just came out. Justin's got Purpose coming up very, very soon. But a lot of people are wondering, why did this song leak? Do songs ever really, truly leak, or is someone behind it? Is this a publicity stunt, or is this one of them releasing it to get at the other one? What do you think?
Well, if it was meant to be, if it was calculated, if it was meant to be a publicity stunt, what would be the motivation for it? For all of us to be talking about them. And it's working. I think it is a very effective publicity stunt.
I think so too. And everyone that I know that heard the song said they really liked it. It was a fun track. The lyrics are out there if you guys want to check them out. But according to an insider via Hollywood Life, they were all well aware at the time of recording that they did do a duet. Chances are it would be picked up in some way or another. They also knew they were both going to be releasing albums in 2015. So a duet with each other would help them get more exposure. They also went on to say that they could piggyback off of each other for publicity. But Miriam, here's the question. If these two recorded this duet 3 years ago, were they already planning to both release albums at the same time in 2015?
Well, we don't actually know that the song was recorded 3 years ago. And if it was recorded 3 years ago, this thing does not stay filed somewhere and then out of nowhere it gets released. This was calculated. This was done on purpose.
There you go, guys. So, is there something behind this leak? What do Justin and Selena mean with this? Is it a publicity stunt? This rumor is totally
true, I think.
Kind of maybe. It's working. I'm liking it. All right, you guys, rumor number 2. Is it true that Liam Payne had like a stress meltdown earlier this week?
You guys.
Yeah, that forced him to cancel a show.
Yes, something is definitely going down. So on October 20th, One Direction had a concert, and about 30 minutes before they were supposed to be on stage live, something happened. Clearly something very dramatic, and the boys canceled the show. People immediately speculated that it was Liam Payne's health that was causing the cancellation, and I'm sure all the diehard Directioners know that Liam has actually had health issues throughout his life. He's had kidney failure. He basically went several years on only one kidney.
Ooh.
So people were wondering, was it that? Was it a meltdown? And he finally spoke out. I think you have the details on that.
I sure do. He spoke out via social media to say, "I'm so sorry to everybody I disappointed last night. I'm feeling better now. I really hope everyone can make the rescheduled date on Friday. Thank you so much for all the trends and lovely messages you guys did for me. It really shows how amazing you guys are. As I said, I'm feeling better now, and I really can't wait to perform and make it up to everyone later. Health comes first."
Absolutely.
You know, I don't care what it was. Listen, if I was in the spotlight like these guys, I would definitely have a meltdown. Definitely. I think that's normal.
But I don't think it's a meltdown.
I don't think so either. I don't think that's the case here.
Yeah, especially because, I think these concerts are their outlet. If they were having a meltdown, you go on stage to forget the stress from your personal life and just be with the people that love you the most, your fellow fans.
True.
And number 2, they've been doing these concerts. I mean, they know them like the back of their hands. I don't think the concert itself would have been a source of stress. What do you think?
No, I 100% agree. I think he legitimately had some sort of physical thing happening. Maybe he was throwing up. Who knows? All I know is that I'm glad he's getting better, and I don't believe any of this BS. I think this rumor is totally false. Okay, our final rumor number 3, a whole lot happening here. Khloe and Lamar have decided to give marriage a second try. What a week for these guys. What a few weeks for these two.
But the
right?
kind of week that puts everything in perspective. That's what a near-death experience will do.
100%. So a lot of people out there were very surprised to find out that even though these two had filed for divorce, or Khloe had filed for divorce in 2013, it had not been finalized because of some sort of backup with paperwork. How crazy is that?
Yeah, a backlog, it happens.
So Khloe's been at Lamar's side throughout this entire ordeal. According to TMZ and various reports via TMZ, he promised her he was never going to touch drugs again, which what he's been through, I don't think anyone would ever want to go through again, and that she has decided to give their relationship a second try. We don't know from her whether or not this is true yet. What do you think?
I think a few things. One, I can't imagine what it's like, you as the ex-wife or current wife, to show up at your man's bedside knowing he just spent the weekend with a bunch of prostitutes doing drugs. And the fact that she still showed up and was holding his life and just hoping that the man would make it is pure evidence that she is still in love with him. We do know that as soon as he became conscious, he looked at her and was like, hey baby, I love you, I miss you. So I think if there has ever been a moment of clarity between these two about what they actually want in life, each other, it just happened.
Yeah, exactly. And I also want to point out how hard it must be to go through something like this with so much public attention. Obviously, we're covering it. I get it. But are these two giving marriage a second try? It kind of seems like this rumor's
totally true.
Congrats.
We're happy about it.
All right, you guys, so many questions, so much to talk about. First up, do you guys think that Strong, Justin and Selena's duet was really truthfully leaked, or is one of them behind this?
Exactly. And their albums. Whose album do you think is going to be better?
Ooh, oh my gosh,
let
so many
us know.
great songs right now. My brain is so full. Thank God it's the weekend and we can listen today and tomorrow all day long. Miriam,
it's a good life.
Thanks for coming on Rumor Patrol.
Girl, thanks for having me.
Best. You guys make sure to follow this girl on Twitter and me too if you want to.
Definitely her first. Her first, then me.
And we'll
at
see
Miriam
you
Issa.
at Jocelyn Davis. We'll see you next week. Bye. Before you guys go, if rumors are your thing, click to the left to find out if Harry Styles is really dating a Snapchat model. And is there such a thing as a Snapchat model?
I don't know about that. Or you can click to the right to see if Justin and Ariana have confirmed their epic tour together.